Today I'm doing my go-to summer makeup routine. Cause y'all, it's hot outside. And as much as I love makeup, I don't wear makeup on a daily basis. I rarely wear makeup because I work in a hospital, and when I get up for work, I don't feel like taking the time out to do my makeup, spend hours on my makeup, 20 minutes on makeup, none of that. I don't do no makeup for work. I go to work barefaced, as beautiful as it is. And then lately, because of the heat outside, even when I go out with friends or family or whatever, I haven't really been doing makeup then, because it's just so hot this summer. I don't know what it is, it's just so hot this summer, so I haven't been wearing makeup like that. But when I do, this is the routine that I've been doing. Don't get me wrong, I have my mirror right here, that's why I'm looking over here, but don't get me wrong, I love the full face glam look, but when it's hot like this, I can't take it. I'm one of those people, I sweat, okay? I sweat during the summertime. So I hate those people who are like, I don't sweat. I don't sweat. No matter how hot outside it is, I don't sweat. That's not me. I sweat. So I gotta have something lightweight. So first, I'm gonna prime, then we're gonna go in to the eyebrows as usual. Let's get it started. And we just gonna chit chat while we're doing the makeup today. Chitter chatter about the plans for my channel. Okay. So that was today. Our foundation is just gonna be powder, but whether I do powder or liquid, I always use this Lotus Safe Sun sunscreen. This UV matte gel. It makes your skin matte, so it's a good primer for makeup if you have oily skin. And me, I have super duper 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 oily skin, so that's why I go in with that first. And it's sunscreen, so it protects my skin from the sun. Even though I will say my moisturizer, my daytime moisturizer has SPF in it. And if yours doesn't have SPF in it, I highly recommend that you get one with SPF in it. Ooh. Okay. So I'm gonna let that soak in. Because my skin is so oily, as you guys know, I prime 3 times before I do my makeup. It's because while I'm doing it, while I'm filling in the primer, filling in the brows, that first primer is soaking in. NYX Pore Filler primer from Ulta. Large and noticeable to me, so the texture of this is very smooth. Have this Ruby Kisses HD Set and Forget powder, and it's in the color. It says 16-hour flawless rub proof wear. Color Earth powder, like that. A loose setting powder, but it's not translucent. It's toned and it's earth toned. So I'm gonna use this to set that concealer on my lid and under my eyebrow, because with summer this heat so therefore that brings sweating and moisture and oil. So the big thing is powder to set everything. That's the big thing. So now that we have the brows done, we can move on to the eyes. So for my eyes, I'm using two different palettes, the MacBook and the New Rule 12 Nudes palette. Both of these are from Crayon Case, which I love. I love the Crayon Case. Their products are such good quality. And this right here, if you don't have this brush cleanser, brush cleaner from the Crayon Case, you need to get it. Okay, it won't focus, but you need to get it. All you do is take it, it's like a little black sponge in here, take your brush, spin it on there. When you take your brush out, it's clean. And you can use, that means you can, that makes you able to use the same brush for multiple things, multiple colors. Okay, I think I am gonna put my Shine Killer primer on. That's what I was just thinking about. It's just a clear, like, looks like silicone based primer. It goes on very smooth. If you have ever used Maybelline Baby Kiss, I think it was called baby skin, Maybelline Baby Skin primer, it feels and looks just like that. And that was Maybelline Baby Skin, was and still is one of my favorite primers. I have it in my makeup bag to this day. But you can't use everything in your bag all the time, so you develop favorites. So yeah. So we're gonna take this little crease brush and we're gonna go into this brown, this deep cocoa brown in this MacBook palette. I remember we're going for a simple, more on the natural side look. And what I like to do is I like to take the brush, dip it into the, take the brush, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. What I like to do is take the brush, dip it into the product, and then cause these eyeshadows are so pigmented, it just basically like outline where I want this color and product to go. Like I'm using a pencil or a pen, and it goes where I want it to go. I'm gonna start blending after I get it where I want it to be. When it comes to makeup, nothing's right or wrong. You do it how you want to do it, and everything does not have to cost $100, okay? Doing beauty on a budget, all right? Beauty on a budget. We're going to get a separate blending brush, and we are going to use a transition color to go on top of that. Now you can do your transition color before this. I usually do, but it doesn't matter. And what I'm using as my transition color is my CoverGirl Ebony Bronze. I'm going in right in at the top of that dark brown. And then now since we're going for the more natural look, I'm not gonna go over the lid with concealer to prime it again so that the color can pop like boom. We're not gonna do that because I'm going for my natural look, so I'm just gonna apply cover over my lid as is, and it's not gonna pop out as much. It's not gonna be like boom in your face, okay? go over what's already on my lid, so it's not bothering because we're looking for a natural look. And I'm just going into this really pretty shimmery color right here. There's no name on it. There's a lot of pretty colors in this new palette. I'm gonna take my same blender brush that I took that transition color in there with and blend over that line so it's not so sharp. Okay, and then I'm gonna go off camera, do the same thing to this eye, everything I did this one, and I'll be back because my battery's dying slowly. I'll add mascara to my lower lashes after I put my concealer, get my concealer all blended in. So primers have all been applied. They have had time to soak into the skin, so we are ready for any product that we might wish to apply. Okay. Still using the same product off the back of my hand. Put this under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my chin, and sometimes I put some on my forehead. It really just depends on how I'm feeling that day. Cause my forehead is so small, it's just like, especially when I'm wearing wigs or I have a sew-in or something, it's just like, man, but I'm gonna put some on there today. Actually, I'm not, because I still have that lighter concealer up there from when I didn't clean up my brows, and I'm only using powder foundation, so yeah. So we just gonna kind of let that marinate in just a little bit. Then when I get ready to blend, I'm using my damp beauty blender, not dry. That's gonna go to on my face right there. I didn't mean to put right there, but that's alright. We'll just roll that thing off. Alright, yeah, I'm really struggling to get this video out because I suck at charging my batteries, so they aren't charged. So I'm having like put one on the charger for a second, and then put the other one in that only has like a bar, and record what I can till it shuts off, and then come back on. So I haven't done anything else. I just let the concealer sit on there for like a minute to just kind of set in place, and I'm just pouncing the beauty blender on there, damp beauty blender, for flawless application, flawless blend. And I just let my concealer sit in there, sit on my skin for like a minute before I start blending, just because I found that it just like, instead of when you let it sit, instead of going straight in with blending as soon as you put it on the skin, when you go straight in as soon as you put it on the skin and start blending, it moves like you're setting it, you're pouncing it in your skin, but it's not tacky, so it's not adhering. So it's like every time it's picking up the product and the product is being absorbed in the sponge rather than most of it staying on your face. If you let it sit and get tacky, it's gonna, if you think about it, when you let something sit on something, it's like a stain, and then the top layer is still wet, so you have that stain of your highlight, and then the top layer you can just pounce and get that flawless blend. If I make sense, I don't know if that makes sense to y'all. I'm not good at stuff like that, analogies and stuff like that. Blend my highlight down my nose. There's none on my forehead, and I'll go straight to my chin and blend this out. And now we just gonna bring it all together with foundation powder. Look how flawless that is. It looks so seamless and flawless and pretty. Okay, so we're gonna take that same Set and Forget, Ruby Kisses Set and Forget powder in Earth. And I'm gonna dab my little sponge in the cap. Get on the sponge. That's what we're gonna set with, okay? On this spot, this powder, I can already tell it like stains. It doesn't like all the other loose powders. Like go smoothly over the area. This one doesn't do that. It goes on the skin and it sits, like it sinks and it stains and it sits. I would not recommend this powder. I'm trying it out for the first time, so since I'm trying it out, I'm gonna finish using it and I'm gonna try to make it work. It gives me like a red stain, an orange or red stain. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I'm trying to set all of my highlight areas and we're gonna try to make this work. You don't need a lot of any powder, setting powder. You just take your excess on the sponge and go over the nose, the bridge of the nose, and the chin. I'm laughing because I looked up at the camera and this just looks really ghostly up under here. Really ghostly. So what we're gonna do next is take our whatever foundation powder you're using in your skin tone, and I'm using Ruby Kisses again, Never Touch Up Matte Finish Powder, and I'm gonna go over my face everywhere, every single spot, even the highlighted spots. So we're gonna go over everywhere. All of my powders are like broken. So instead of just going down here where we had no coverage, we're gonna go over the highlight areas too, because that's gonna bring it all together. And blend it seamlessly. And then we're gonna go over our highlight areas because we used that powder, that setting powder to highlight, that did not flatter our highlight areas. And I'm just gonna brush lightly to try to loosen up some of that highlighted powder with our skin tone powder. And it's not gonna take all the highlight away, as you can see. It just softened it up. And don't forget, we still have to set the makeup with the setting spray, so we're gonna not look as ghostly and stained as this powder left us. So I'm gonna take my powder on the bridge of my nose, not the bridge of my nose, the sides of my nose. The highlight is there, and sometimes that highlight runs over onto the sides of your nose and makes it look like you put your whole nose the color of your highlight, and that's not what you meant to do. Then we're just gonna go over our forehead with our powder, and sometimes I go over my ears, and we're gonna go up under our chin and bring it kind of down on our neck, just because you don't want to look like you have a mask on, okay? And you want to get this little area right here too, so it doesn't look like you have a mask on, okay? Especially like during sometime when you get a tan and you don't want to cough up the money to purchase another powder just because you got a little tan. Gotta make sure you get everywhere, honey, okay? Everywhere. So I'm gonna dip in my powder about 3 times. And then I'm gonna take it back under this eye to try to loosen, get rid of this ghostly look, okay? I would not recommend that. Ruby Kisses would not recommend that me and that Ruby Kisses setting powder, set and forget. I don't know if it's just that color. They had other colors. I don't know if it's just this color, this earth color, but I would, to bring color back into the face, we're gonna go in with one of our little angled blush brushes. And we're gonna go into our ebony, CoverGirl Ebony Bronze. Gonna get some product on there. And we're gonna bring this down and on our cheeks, the hollows of our cheeks, on our cheeks. So we can add, bring back some color to our face. Yeah, bring the color back to our face. Then after I pat it on there where I want it to go, I'm gonna go back in and clean my brush with the brush cleaner, so that there's not the extra powder on there, because we do have just powder on, so you don't want to be buffing off your face powder, because then you don't have nothing else on. You're just gonna look muddy with some bump on your cheek. So I'm gonna blend this out. And when you're blending bronzer and contour, you wanna blend upward. You can do the circles, but you wanna circle upward, not downwards, okay? Because so in order to avoid, I just blend my blush and contour up with the little sweep ups, because if you blend downward, it's gonna go down. There's not much space down here, and then you're just gonna look muddy. So blend blend upward. Look, all we did was put on some face powder, and look how quick we look glammed up, just that quick. So I have the Composition notebook crayon case, and I'm gonna go right here into this dark brown, deep brown Bobby. Colors are very pigmented now, like I said. So, like I said, I love the crayon case, so don't be surprised that it's all these crayon case products in my videos. Y'all, I'm really struggling. This camera is dying like every 5 minutes. I just finished putting on my contour color, the Bobby from the Composition notebook. Okay, so what's next? I'm trying to kind of hurry up because my batteries aren't playing with me tonight. Well, today. So after that, then I go in with my blush. As I stated before, my favorite blush on any skin tone, but I really feel like it really complements brown skin of any color, is an orange blush, especially during the summertime and springtime. So my favorite orange blush for the time being, I know it's no surprise, another palette from Crayon Case, this orange, and it's very pigmented. I don't know why I went that crazy just now. Now just see how pigmented it is. I just go on the apples of my cheek and go back, and then I just blend it with my contour and bronzer color in circular motions. And there we go. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I got a sample from Ulta. And I love it. Take my beauty blender, still damp from before, and pounce over those areas on my face period that I just set. What else do I want to do? I think that's it. I set my foundation already. I want to put some lip gloss. NYX. I love NYX products. I know that's what you're saying. Dang, NYX. Everything girl. Everything girl. They don't even sell this lip gloss anymore. I've had this lip gloss forever. But NYX Miami Babe lip gloss. It's like the perfect nude lip gloss. And I found out about the lip gloss from Socialite Sandy on YouTube. And I've been looking for a dupe ever since. But I haven't found one. If y'all enjoyed the video, give me a like. Give me a comment down below. Tell me what you like, what you didn't like. What's your summer routines? What videos you want to see from me. Share the video on all social media platforms. And subscribe, y'all. Click the button. It's free. Come back for a little goofy me. Some more of me. I'm trying to rush because my battery light is blinking again. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.